Hi there, welcome to this lesson. So the first thing we have on the song is this synth lick. Then we hear Let's Go Girls, and we get playing this main riff on the guitar like this. And this riff is just played with this A5th chord, this power chord, and this bending here on the 6th string, 3rd fret. Okay, this half tone bending. So slowly, on my right hand, I'm muting the strings and just playing with upstrokes. Okay, slowly. 3. Then we get on the verse, and it's the same thing. Okay. So I'm going out tonight, I'm feeling alright, gonna let it all go. So as you notice, I move to this D5th, this power chord. It's the same as the A, just one string below. And when I'm moving to the D5th, I play the bending here on the 5th string, here on the 3rd fret, on this C note. Okay. And then when getting back to the A, once again the bending here on the 3rd fret, 6th string. Okay. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. So I go once again to the D5th. And when he plays this synth lick here on this first verse, that's the only time that I play this note here, this C note. Okay, so isolated. So here I play the C. On this second time we hear the synth lick. So once again. Then we go to the second verse. No inhibitions, make no conditions. And it's the same thing. The same movement to go for the D5. Okay, so let's take a look now at the pre-chorus. Let me do the passage from the verse to the pre-chorus so you can understand the context. So the bending, resting on the G, one more bar on G, then one bar on A, and then a bar with triplets here on the A. You can hear a descending bass line on this part like this. And we can incorporate this descending line. Probably my students will play this part also like this, if you like it. If not, you can just play the A5th, okay? But I'm trying to accent these notes here on the first string, then here on the second string, with A in position, okay? So it will be. Right. And now we are on the chorus, and on the chorus we have the following chords: C, this C6, this C sharp minor, this A, and at the second turn we have this F sharp minor. And the chorus is played like this. First I will play it simple, and then with some passage that I can hear the bass doing and probably the guitar, and it will sound good. So. 5 times here on the B, then the C sharp minor, the A, and then once again the E and the E6. One more time, then the C sharp minor, the A, then resting on the F sharp at the second turn. So you have this passage with this E6, this shuffle rhythm, dun, 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 and muting here on the right hand, and we play it slowly. Same on all the chords, same rhythm, C sharp, A. Okay, so E, 5 bars, C sharp, minor 1 bar, then A, 1 bar, then once again E, 5 bars, E and the 6, then C sharp minor 1 bar, A, and then rest. We can do some passage, some nice passage here. For example, if I'm going to the C sharp minor today, you can do. So this B, or you can play it here on the 6th string as you prefer, and then when going from the A to the E, you can play this bending. You can hear that on the song, okay? So with this passage, it will sound. Let me do the second turn now, okay? Yes, and for passing to the A to the F sharp, we could do. You can hear on the song this note. So A, C sharp, E, and resting on the F sharp. And then we're synth lick once again, but with the chords A and D this time. So bam 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 bam. So this time we play the A, 2 bars, the bending to the D, and then the bending to rest on the A once again. Then we have a verse, which is the same as the verse number 1 and verse number 2. We have once again the pre-chorus that I have already explained. And we have the chorus, and then we have the solo. Okay, so now let's take a look at the solo. I put a little bit more of delay and a little bit more of distortion. Please try to learn it by ear. I will play a little bit slower, and if you can discover the solo by ear, we are using mainly the B flat minor pentatonic scale. But if you try to learn it by ear, it will be much more beneficial for you, much more interesting. You will do ear training, and that's really what I want my students to do. But then I will break it down in phrases and teach you slowly, phrase by phrase. But please try to learn it by ear when you are hearing me play it slowly. So slowly. Turn off the delay so you can understand better what am I doing. So the solo starts with 3 slides. First one for the B flat, second one to the F, and the third one to the E flat. Okay, as if I were here on this position of the B flat minor pentatonic scale. So 3 slides for the B flat, the F, and then for the E flat. I kind of prefer to do the slides a little bit shortened with my finger number 2, so I don't miss the strings that I want to play. Okay, I've tried with other strings, and it seems that I prefer to do with finger number 2, but many times I play it with finger number 3. It also works, as you prefer. So 3 slides, then a bending of 1.5 tone here on the 11th fret, Then I play this B flat. I change my finger because to do this E flat 7 chord, to do the vibrato, I prefer to do it with these 3 fingers instead of these 2. So I play the bending, change for the finger number 2, and then the chord. Okay, so until here. Now I'm here on the 6th position, B flat pentatonic scale. So this phrase, double stop, and bending half tone. So once again, and then next phrase, same scale. And ending with this pinch harmonic, just incline the thumb and the pick and play at the same time flash and the pick. Okay, so once again. Now this chord in the D position, here on the 8th fret. I kind of prefer to use hybrid picking on my right hand, playing with the pick on the 3rd string and with the index, with the middle on the 1st string. So, slowly. Then I play this note with the pinky finger, then the same movement here on the 15th position. So. And back to that position that we used on the beginning. A lot of vibratos. And this double stop on 2nd and 3rd string. So slowly, 2 hammer-ons here, from this A flat to this B flat, okay? Slowly. Once again, the old solo slowly. Okay, so let's move now to the next part. What else? On the guitar solo, we could have a guitar playing this solo and accompany, for example. Dun, dun. If you wish, the chords that we have on the base of the solo are G, D, and A. So we could have a second guitar, if we have that on the band, playing this chord and these licks. Then after the solo, we go back to the pre-chorus once again. Then A. But this stop, it's a little bit different. You just hear two triplets and whole note, ta 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 ta, then the chorus. Okay, so don't forget. Then back to the chorus. The last synth lick that we can hear after this 3rd chorus, it has a different harmony. It goes like this. Dun, 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 So here in this part we have Hey, G, D, and Hey. And we play these 3 times. And we do some licks. We start with Hey. Then we do this hammer on from E to F sharp, E once again, then going for the G, which is the second chord. From the G to the D we play this B, and then when going back to the A we play this lick once again. But then going for the A we play this bending. So everything slowly and without singing. It will stay like this. And with the synth, bam bam ba-dum, bam bam bam, bam bam ba-dum, bam bam bam, bam bam ba-dum, 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 bam bam. And it's the end of the song. Okay, so try to work on all of these parts slowly, and it's not a difficult song to play. Probably the thing that you have to work more, it's the solo and the structure. Try to put everything together, to organize all the parts and to try to do all the details, all the passage. So have fun playing this song and take a look at my other videos. Bye, see you.